part 2, the completion of a mortar crown rebuild. What you didn't see, we got pictures, still pictures of it, we didn't get video of it, was that after we cut everything out, we cleared off the whole surface around it. We repaired any loose brick. Your weakest point of brick will always be the top 3 layers of brick. These top 3 layers of brick I can usually just pull apart with my hands. They get tore up the most by the weather, rain, and everything else. Keep in mind, your house gets beat up by the weather one part of the day, and the other side, the other part of the day. Your chimney is exposed all the way around, it gets beat up all the time. We cleared all the old mortar crown off. We laid down new rebar going across, tic-tac-toed it across, tied it up, kept it away from the edges. And then what we did is we laid sheet metal down instead of plywood. Sheet metal's real good because it's just going to hold everything in place. And then we did a perimeter, a little drier mix of the mortar, and then we made a wet one and we poured it off in the center, smoothed it all out, created a nice little slope so when it rains it slopes away from here. We also, as you can see, mortared in a little of the bird guard so nothing can pop it off. Once it dries, it'll hold it real tight. And that's it. The next step is just to waterproof the chimney. And waterproofing works so good. And once again, you can look it up at www.chimneysaver.com. And it works so good. And once we spray this on, it's basically the best way I can explain it. It's liquid silicone. You spray it on the chimney. It works so good. You could throw a glass of water on it and it will totally repel off the chimney. Your brick and your homes usually have weep holes because they're expecting the water to come into the brick and absorb and weep out the bottom. Your chimney does not have weep holes on this side of the house, sometimes on the other side. But I guarantee you there is no black plastic paper on this like it is on a regular house. Either way. It's Hiram with CNW, Fall 2012, Mortar Crown Rebuild Part 2 completion.